I mean, I just wanted to transition to more Yankees talk. So,
Yeah,
how you guys feeling about the team?
They're not bad.
Overrated.
They're always overrated though. The Yankees, they're like every year though. They're like the Steelers, bro. Every year they get overhyped, get to the playoffs, then lose in like this first or second round every time. It's just
and we're all Yankee fans here, but
yeah,
I'm like an honest Yankee fan, I'd say. Like
I mean, Sean's
a Mets fan.
Sean's a Mets fan.
Yeah, Sean's like half Mets fan. Half
I like
Yankees
the Mets.
fan.
I don't know.
I don't hate the Mets, but
I can just root for the Yankees.
Yeah, I can root for the Mets.
Not if they played against them, I guess, but I would root against them.
If they played against them, I might root for the Mets.
I think the Mets might end up going farther. I think the Mets have a decent team, and especially in the next couple of years, they're going to be good too. But the Yankees division got a hell of a lot harder than it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Me and Sean were talking about this earlier. The Rays used to suck, and now
the Rays are nice.
The Rays are solid, and the
Blue
Jays
are solid.
The Yankees cannot beat the Blue Jays, and they're young as hell too. So the Blue Jays are going to be.
I like the Blue Jays.
Teoscar, but yeah, the Blue
Jays. I like Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette's good. Biggio's pretty good.
Vladdy.
They got a lot of young guys that are good.
Yeah, I like them. But
who are you guys liking on the Yankees and not liking on the Yankees?
I fucking love Higashioka, but he doesn't play enough.
Yo, wait, can I say something about Higashioka? Well, this is more about Aaron Boone being a horrible coach. Let me know how Higashioka hits 2 homers yesterday, and he's not in the lineup today.
See, the Yankees have the Boone has a strict policy with fucking
Boone is fucking trash.
With Judge and Stanton because nobody else DHs with those two in the lineup. They need to. I don't care what they do. Higgy needs to hit. He's so good. And
so you'd rather him play over Gary?
See, I love Gary, but Gary's hit or miss. He either has
Yeah, but Gary's doing pretty good this season.
Yeah, he's playing all right. So I mean, I guess it's justifiable to keep Gary in the lineup, but Gary's not hurt, right?
Bad, but he's playing.
Gary played today.
Okay, that's good.
But going into the year, their pitching staff was a big question mark.
Yeah, the pitching staff they've been pretty good. You don't think so?
Wait, let me finish real quick. Going into the year, no one really knew what to expect besides Call. Tyone and Kluber, they haven't played. I don't think any of them played last year. Kluber's old as fuck.
No, the Yankees have 3 pitchers who haven't pitched in 2 years.
Herman hasn't played in 2 years.
Yeah, Herman
and
Talon hasn't.
I love Herman though.
And Montgomery's all right. So this is today. Based on today, their only good pitcher is Call. Everyone else is fucking garbage. Tyone is ass. Kluber's old as fucking trash. Herman got sent down because he's ass.
Did he actually get sent down?
Yes.
Yeah, Herman got sent
down. No way.
See, the problem is Herman hasn't pitched in 2 years. Kluber hasn't pitched in 2 years. However the hell you say that guy's name, Tyone, however the hell you say it, hasn't pitched in 2 years, bro. They've all not pitched in a long-ass time.
And I don't know how people expect a team to compete with not a good pitching staff. I don't give a fuck how good their lineup is.
Are we going to see Sevy sometime this year?
Sevy's going to come back.
He's supposed to come back,
I think.
But I wouldn't want to rush it with him. He'll be back before, if they make the playoffs, he'll definitely be back before the playoffs. But
what do you mean if? You don't think the Yankees
I think he's
are solidified lock?
June, July.
Yankees are obviously going to make the playoffs, but you don't want to, I don't know. The way they're playing right now, they're barely looking like a 500 team.
I mean, they're not a 500 team, but it's just the start of the season,
Yeah, it's only the beginning, but just based on so far, the pitching staff is not good besides Cole. And back to Jeff's question on who I don't like and who I like LeMahieu. I hate Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is a bum. He started so bad.
I just don't like how Boone makes the lineup. Why is Stanton batting second?
I don't know.
I don't think on any other team in the MLB, Giancarlo Stanton would be the 2 batter. Boone does not know how to make a lineup. He had Hicks batting 3.
Oh, don't even get me started.
But that's a lefty
Bruce.
thing. That's a lefty thing.
Don't even get me started on Jay Bruce, bro.
No, but Jay Bruce had to play because we have no other first baseman.
Dude, where's Mike Ford? What's wrong with Mike
He's
Ford?
in AAA, but Voit
I don't
first.
send Bruce to AAA. We signed Bruce to a minor league deal to begin with.
Talkman can play first. I like Talkman.
They should put LeMahieu at first, bro. Just put DJ at first and get Glaber to second base and play Odor at shortstop.
Did you see the infield today?
No, I didn't. Who started?
It was Jay Bruce at first. Odor at second. Gio at short, and LeMahieu at third.
I think LeMahieu should play first. Glaber should play second because he can hit, but he can't field for shit. Odor should play third. Shortstop.
Short and Gio.
Urshela should play third. Yeah.
I like Gio. Bro, I think Boone fucking hates Gio. The dude bats 7 or 8 every game. He should be the fucking 5 hitter.
Hicks should not. Hicks
should be 8 or on the bench.
3. Yeah. Hicks has been. Oh man, he was terrible. The game I went to, he beat out an infield single by sliding into first base.
Yeah, he actually runs down the line. You got Gary Sanchez fucking jogging down first base every time it's a ground ball.
Gary almost got thrown out. He was on first base.
I saw that. No, I remember that.
Oh, dude, he was on first base.
And he was jogging to second, right?
Glaber hit a blooper to right field or center field, and the center fielder almost threw Gary out.
Yeah, Gary was not even tagging him. Walking.
Dude, oh my God, I was so pissed. I was screaming at him at the stadium. Oh my God, I was so mad. And the second I got up to get food, the Orioles hit 2 home runs too.
Wow.
Really? What you got to eat, Nord?
Oh, you got to go with the Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's there.
Really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
What I get to eat? I got some cheese fries, and I think I got a burger.
Get the chicken bucket?
Bro, every single time I get the chicken bucket that I go to Yankee Stadium, I get the fucking chicken bucket. And then I get those big fucking ice cream like shakes that they have.
Yeah, the shit I yelled at Sean for when I went with him. I spent $16 on a shake, bro. Like, come on.
Why? Because I got you one?
No, you remember you got it? It was me, you. This was the game I bet $5 on Judge to hit a home run and he hit the top.
Yeah, no, Ike.
What?
I copped it.
Yeah, you copped it. I was making fun of you the whole time.
So what? It was good though,
bro.
It's like a Yankee Stadium classic though.
Yo, didn't we take a fire pick that game?
Yeah, I have a pick of that.
Yeah. I have the video on my old phone of Judge hitting the top of the wall.
Yeah, we gotta tell Jeff. Yo, Jeff.
I don't know if you have that.
Nard bet me $5 that Judge would hit a home run this at bat, and the dude hit the top of the fence. But
for real?
Yeah, like the top, line drive off the top of the fence in right field.
Damn.
Like it needed a half a foot to get over the wall.
Damn. So he ended up winning the bet?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yo, I know I have a picture of that.
I think this is the first Yankee game I've been to that they've lost.
Really?
Yeah, I think every time I've gone, the one time I went, they beat the Mariners like 17-3.
Yeah, because every time we go, Nard, and this is facts, every time we go, they play a fucking trash ass team. Because that's when tickets are least expensive.
Yeah,
yo, we gotta go to a game. We gotta get a winner's circle pod game going.
I went to a playoff game 2 years ago.
You said it's been 2 years since you've been to a game?
Yeah, and it was a playoff game.
Oh, I've never been to a playoffs game. I want to go to one.
Nah, dude,
we stuck into the bleachers. It was
fire. The atmosphere there is so fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Let's go to a Yankees Red Sox game in Boston.
I went to
my
a
cousin
Yankees
lives in
Red Sox
Boston
game with my baseball team. That was fun.
Really?
The whole team went before COVID. That was fun.
How was that?
We all took the subway. There was like 17 of us. Oh my God! I have videos of this drunk dude singing "Happy Birthday" to one of the kids on our team. There's a lot of shit going on. And we met these kids from Boston.
Bro, Boston's such a tough city.
Took the train down.
Boston.
Boston's so.
Don't ever say anything nice about Boston.
Nah, I like Boston.
It's a lovely city, but
it's so tough.
But Boston.
Yeah, I don't like Boston sports, but.
All right, guys. All right. Well, I got one question for you guys. Most memorable moment at Yankee Stadium. Sean, I guess this includes you because you have been to Yankee Stadium.
Like all time?
All time.
That
you've been there.
Bro.
That you've been there. Yeah. Most memorable moment.
I can't go first. I got to think.
Yeah, I'm going to take a second, I guess. Mine's not going to be that good.
That's okay. What about you, Nord?
Zach Campbell, bro.
So that was tough, but I don't think that's
That is kind of tough.
I went with I went to a game with it was me, my grandmother, my dad, my mom, and my brother. Me and my grandmother sat down by the judge. This is the game I sat down by the judges' quarters. We sat down by the judges' quarters. They were playing the Mariners. Just the amount of heckling in the stadium that game probably makes it the most memorable for me, bro. There was
really
the Mariners had 9 errors in the game.
damn.
They had
Wow.
9 errors. The Yankees won 17-3, dude.
How long ago was this?
Like 3 years, 4 years.
Really?
This was like when Judge was getting big and all the people were dressed up like the judges actually in the thing.
Oh,
had,
so
like,
that definitely was that definitely was a fun time.
Like he was, like he's
Come on,
right field.
Come on, man.
What did you say?
I said that was the start of his downfall.
Come on.
He's not even that bad. He's just
this year's not bad.
He's not a home run monster anymore. But he's still like the second fastest to get there or some shit.
Yeah. Jeff, do you want to go?
I mean, this last game I went to was. I mean, I'll go. This last game that I went to was super, super fun, but I remember it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and someone had gifted my dad, like he was constantly giving him like field MVP tickets. So that's literally, and they were literally right behind Legends box. So we're right behind the plate, and so I remember on the way to the game, super excited. Atmosphere was cool. They just started putting like the lights on the stadium, like when the lights started flickering and shit after a home run.
They hit home runs and they were dude, that's
so like
fire.
So like that season, I was at one game where, and I'm pretty sure that's when Judge was blowing up too. But I was at one game where they didn't flicker, and then the next game they did start to flicker. So it was super cool to just like be able to see that and shit. But it was against the Brewers. The game was against the Brewers. It was a tied ball game. Went into extra innings. I think we went into extra innings, or it might have just been bottom of the ninth. And I think it might have been like Clint Frazier's second or third game in the lineup, and he fucking hits a bomb, and he hits a 2-run homer, a walk-off 2-run homer, and it was so crazy.
I love Clint, bro. He might be my favorite player.
Ever since then, he's been my favorite player. Like Aaron Hicks used to be my favorite player before him, but fucking Clint Frazier's that guy now. Like I'll never forget.
I like Clint.
I'll never forget that feeling when he hit that shit.
All right, I could say mine. Like I don't really have that many like cool ass experiences. But at the playoff game I went to, like every sports team has like that fan that's like they love the team, but they just like roast the players. Bro, so we're sitting in the upper deck in the playoff game. We moved down later on, but this is when we're at our original seats. The guy in front of us is just roasting like Gary, Judge, like every batter that would come up, he'd be like, "Come on, you be like roasting them." And when they were like ground out and shit, he gets so mad. But it was just so funny to listen to him. But just like when we went to the bleachers, it was just like a really cool experience, like a playoff game atmosphere. And I'd like to go back to another one.
Yeah, I definitely want to sit in the bleachers for a playoff game. But yo, the guy sitting behind us at this last game, bro, was crazy. Like he was saying the most outrageous things you don't understand. Like the whole game. Like, bro, I thought I could scream loud. My voice ended up being gone after one inning. But yo, this guy was going and going and going. And bro, I swear Judge and Teoscar heard him, bro. I just fucking swear. Like it was
yeah, some fans are funny.
Yeah.
Real funny. When I go to Jets games, there's always that, like, those people that just say the funniest shit because Jets fans are fucking lunatics. So,
bro, do you remember when Steven was at the North Bergen basketball game at High Tech?
I do.
Bro, Steven's performance at that game was nothing compared to what this guy was.
Kids start yelling at him up the dude with the do-rag. You made him start yelling at him.
Sean, were you there?
Were you there, Sean? No, right?
Nah.
Bro, Steve is just screaming at the top of his lungs, like, "You're trash," to like these random ass friends.
Dude, they're all from prep,
"You're
bro. Some
garbage."
random ass prep kid. And the one kid got so mad he started yelling at the fans while he was doing an inbound, bro. He was fucking... he got the what do you call it? He got a technical. It was hysterical.
Steve is going crazy. Sean, you say your most memorable moment?
Yeah, I have a couple of funny ones, I guess, if you just want me to say like those.
Of course.
But I don't have like any memorable moment.
Just chilling.
One time, me and Thomas pulled up to a game, and it was like 102 degrees, and I was like, we were sitting in like the second deck, but we had like fucking 6 row seats, so we were down like, but not covered by the third row, so we were like right in the sun. And I was like swearing, I was like dying of heat stroke, and like, so it was just so hot. So I just like didn't want to be there. But
Sean, I remember that Thomas asked me that you trying to go. I'm like, no, bro, I'm not sitting nowhere.
yeah,
100 degrees.
it was so hot. But I agreed to go. So, but I just like brung my water, and it was so hot. And then another time, me, Anthony, and Thomas went on Mother's Day, and like it was like a rain delay, but we were on the jumbotron, like just sitting there.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Yo,
Oh,
I made it on the
Sean,
Jumbotron once.
Yeah.
I made it on there once, but go ahead, Nard. My bad.
No, you're chilling. Me and Sean got tickets from fucking Johnny Rockets. You spent like $25 at Johnny Rockets for free tickets. And we took the subway to get there. Like we took the train station. We got there, got to the game fine. We going home. I told us to get off at the wrong stop, and we had to walk like 35 blocks to Penn Station. And because we didn't want to go back on the subway, we walked from like some random ass street in the middle of Times Square to like Penn Station, bro. It was horrible.
Yeah, but Nardi, I was actually gonna bring that up to you too, because I don't know if you remember that game. Just like Anthony said, like there was that one guy that was just heckling Gary Sanchez the whole time.
Drunk dude calling
he was like, you fat. Yeah, he was like, you fat. He was like, you fat. He's like, you don't run down the first base.
We, like, it's not even like this guy was in like left field. He was in like seat 40 something, all the way at the top of the stadium, screaming at the top of his lungs, trying to get Gary to hear. Yeah. I don't know. You might know what game this is. This is the game that Gary got yelled at for like jogging to first base when he got beat it out. Yeah, where he like pulled up. I remember that. That's what that was. Oh, that's when that started. That was fun.
Bro, I remember I took the train. I've been on the train one time to Yankee Stadium. I know Jeff is like used to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like taking the train.
I hate the subway. The subway's
really
gross, bro. It's so gross.
You have to go from like Jersey City to like somewhere else, and then from somewhere in New York to like the stadium.
Yeah.
So when Sean and I went, the train that goes straight to the stadium was like closed, so we had to take 2 different trains. We had to get off and get on a different one and get there.
Yeah,
really. Yeah. No way, bro. I be chilling in the subway, man. Like on my way there, so there was a little miscommunication. What'd you say?
Yeah,
Nah, go ahead.
How close are you to Yankee Stadium?
Oh, I'm not close at all. I'm literally a block from World Trade, so I'm in downtown Manhattan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like a damn near a 30-minute train ride, a 30-minute subway ride. But you know, there was a little miscommunication between our group. So some kids were coming from Hoboken, and they were supposed to Uber into World Trade, and then meet up with me and this one kid who I didn't know, but they were supposed to meet up with us, and then we go straight from there once we meet up to the little pregame that we were gonna have by the Little League fields right next to the stadium.
After you did the pregame?
Well, that's where we planned to do the pregame.
Why do all of your stories have to have a pregame? That's just what I.
Because everything, you know, with a little bit of alcohol in you, everything's a little more fun. But and so I called Joe. I was like, yo, let me know when you're on your way here or you're about to be, because all I have to do is take the elevator, go downstairs, and I'm at Fulton Center. I'm at the station. I just have to go down some stairs and I'm there, right? So I'm just let me know. And so they ended up Ubering to another station, and they took the train right before like mine, right? So I'm like, fuck, right? So I'm eating my breakfast. I'm mid eating my breakfast, starting to like try to get a little buzz, and it's like fucking 11 in the morning.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I'm like a fucking tall boy and a bacon, egg, and cheese. So I have two more tall. No, I have one more tall boy and a cacti. No, two more. No, I had one more tall boy and a cacti in my bag, right? And the other half of my bacon, egg, and cheese. And so I'm on the train, packed ass fucking train. It was packed, and it wasn't kind of weird because like COVID and shit. But I had my mask down. I was downing the fucking beers. Nah, what? No, but I had to down the beers pretty quick, because I didn't want to, because bro, this is expensive over here, so I didn't want to just have to throw them out before we got into the stadium, and just talk to some people on the train, like talked with the crackheads too about basketball. It was pretty cool, pretty fun.
Bro, what if someone set up a die table by the Little League field?
Bro, that would be lit, bro.
That would be fire.
Do baseball fans even do that?
Instagram picture.
Bro, why don't we? Yo, that is like a great business idea. Like, just pay charge like $5 a game or like $10 a game each. That's crazy money. Like,
yeah, people would do it, like drunk people.
Hell yeah.
Like, I don't think the baseball fans, like, do they even play games before they go?
Nah,
like,
probably not. Definitely not at Yankee Stadium. That's probably
Jets
hard
games,
to do.
Giants games, like in the parking lot. The parking lots are nuts.
Tailgates are crazy,
especially for Jets games. But like, I don't.
That's why you gotta get there.
Even on TV, like I don't think I've seen like a tailgate at a outside of a baseball game before it starts.
No, people don't. Yeah, but exactly. People tailgate if they want, but like. It's not like
I think the problem is I think it's like the parking lots though. I think the problem is the parking lots because
I think it'd be easier to do it at Citi Field just because I've been to Citi Field a few more times and like there's stuff going on outside of the stadium, but like Yankee Stadium is Yankee Stadium and then the fucking Bronx, like it's just like literally everything's around you, like it's slums. I mean, yeah, because the cops slums. It is, bro. The Bronx is slummy, but they close a block radius and then that's it. Like the normal fucking neighborhood.
And also at Yankee Stadium, you got these people pulling up in their suits coming from work at 7.
Yeah, dude.
They're not going to be tailgating before
people next to me were literally right from work. Like they came directly
they pull up
from
with
work.
their fucking briefcase and suits.
Let's ask Craig. Craig, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I think when we start talking to Craig, that's when we end the episode. Guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked it, and the next episode is going to be a mock draft for the 2021 first round mock draft.
You got 2 weeks left, boys. Let's go. 2 more weeks.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.